What is up, people of the internet? My name is Freelance Amber, and welcome back to another Death Battle reaction video. This is another Nintendo versus Sega battle, like death battle between the two main characters, arch-nemesis, nemesis. Bowser from Mario.
Try saying that 3 times fast.
Yes. Bowser from Mario and Eggman from Sonic. So before we begin, please watch the original video on Death Battles YouTube channel. I almost went back to how I said it when Rooster Teeth was still around. Rip. Like, if you remember how I said it before. Anyway, so watch it. So watch it on Death Battles YouTube channel before coming to my reaction or anybody else's reactions. Go support this team and thank to everyone that managed to keep this show alive.
Yes, indeed.
Yeah. Oh, and joining me with this is my friend, Jacob Penderhuth.
What's up, folks of the internet? My name is Jacob Penderhuth, the Swordsman Sleuth, your total otaku, and a millennial keeper of common sense. So I am here to bring some little common sense into this crazy death battle, which I love because it's one I've been waiting for.
Yeah, and yeah, I think Bowser was in one other death battle with Ganondorf. Like, oh my god, yeah, with Ganondorf. Oh my god, like years ago. Like it's like one of the first death battles
and even
I've done.
further back was Eggman versus Dr. Wily.
Oh yeah, I kind of remember
where Metal Sonic won the entire thing.
Yeah, but yeah, Bowser versus Ganondorf was like, wait, didn't they do a rematch with him? With them?
No, Ganondorf did a match against Dracula, but he didn't come back for a battle again.
You're right. It was Ganondorf versus Dracula. You're right.
I have a memory as deep in fiction as can be.
Yeah, and I have a suckish memory where I can't even barely remember that. Anyway, I don't want to keep this too long, but before we begin, there's one other thing, like something that I don't want to keep repeating myself. Please remember, I do have a job. I come home exhausted. So if you keep asking me, hey, new death battle's out. Hey, the new death battle. Hey, when are you going to get into it? I will get to it. Please relax. Let me...
There is a thing as work. So,
yes.
And Amber works for her pay so she can continue doing these death battles.
Yes, believe me, I would love to have YouTube as my full-time job, but I don't have the money.
Meanwhile, I can't work because I have had a damaged airway, and so I can't even stand around. So when stand around and do work because I cough myself into a fit.
Like that. Like that.
Yes, exactly. I have been stuck at home for months while going to the doctor's office trying to figure out what the heck I have, and I wish I could go out and work. So this is painful, so please be patient with her, please be patient with me, please be patient with all those who are working for their pay.
Yes.
Just because you aren't.
Oh my god, shit. Shots fired. Anyway, so yeah, I just want to throw that out. So before you say what your question, I'm letting you know right now. I'll get to it when I get to it. So anyway, now we can get through this because I don't want to keep this long. Okay, so the only thing in the description is it's time for a death battle. Who are you rooting for? They don't have like these quips anymore. Like depending on the theme of the death battle, but whatever.
It's basically the Magic King Koopa versus the Machine Genius Dr. Eggman.
Like that. Anyway, so let's just get this on with it. So let's get it on. I don't know what I'm doing. And 3, 2, 1. Yeah, go.
This battle is sponsored by Marvel Snap and Prize Picks.
We're going 2D. Fight!
Bowser versus Dr. Eggman, the king of the Koopas and the baddest of badniks. And they're not alone.
So they got their armies.
Analyze their weapons, armor, and skills to find out who would win a death battle.
Okay, let's go.
Ah, the mushroom.
And official material and this is found contradictory. Oh, what?
Love.
Okay.
Ah, boring. Move aside, princess. It's time this place got way more awesome. Here comes King Koopa himself, better known as Bowser.
The moment this orphan star child was found by
Jack
Kamek,
Black, you
it was
rocked
clear
at this
Bowser
voice.
would
You
command
so
the
rocked
desperate
at this
attack
voice.
Pages,
of the
pages,
mushroom
pages, pages, pages.
Sadly,
I wish
not
I could
everyone's
sing, but
born
I
a
can't.
toad, and they treat these critters like
34 years
one-ups.
old.
Into a life of infinite jump farming for one-ups.
Bowser wanted a different world, but Princess Peach Toadstool
Hates the
would
Mario
never
Bros.
allow
Yoshi
the
and
evil
swimming.
king's day in the sun. Her light was so bright, Bowser became infatuated with her.
So he turned all the toads into bricks and kidnapped her, putting their princess in another castle.
Sure.
Another and another, like 40 years of castles.
Yep.
Only to be released if she agrees to marry him and his dad bod.
Yet he was foiled time and time again by those pesky Mario brothers.
Yay!
However, Bowser
It's
is
getting a
nothing
sequel,
if
isn't
not
it?
Persistent.
Look
Oh
at
yeah,
him.
it's definitely getting a
Built
sequel. I mean,
like a brick house
been
strapped to a
so-
saw trap. That spiked
it's been
shell
so
takes a
loved.
lot of
I mean,
punishment.
with
Not
the
even the
cover.
Yeah.
roof of a castle can scratch it, especially when he rolls up like a prehistoric Beyblade.
And
Woo!
the Koopa King doesn't just breathe fire and control lava, he commands nature itself.
Okay.
Meteors from outer space, making it the
Duplication.
Earth, inhaling
Dry Bowser,
torrents
Fury
of
Bowser,
straight up
Meowser.
lightning. What else is he
What about
got?
Oh, I
Bowsette?
remember
Just a
Meowser.
little
What, is
dabbling
Bowsette
in
not going to be
dark
part of the group?
magic.
Hell yeah. Wizard Turtle.
If you know,
The
you know.
original
Yeah.
English manual even describes him as a sorcerer king. Magic is how he turned the toads into bricks, only countered by the princess's heart magic.
That's not
Like
all the magic
yeets.
he's
She
mastered.
just yeet him out of there.
Creating perfect clones, reanimating his undead skeleton, and worst of all, ruining every game of Mario Party. Hey, no.
Oh, like when I have to give a star to somebody
Bowser
else.
spent
Darn it.
decades
Yeah.
hoarding treasures, coins, magic stars,
Like, I would-
warships,
Like, bro, I want to play Mario Party with
This is
friends.
the same guy that created multiple flying castles fashioned
Same
after his
here.
own
According to me,
face.
Paper
You,
Mario
me,
is
maybe
canon.
Jack, Kaito, Dan, or somebody else to together.
So apparently Paper Mario is canon, according to Miyamoto.
Despite his clumsiness, Bowser's charisma and
For
leadership
some
brought
reason.
many to his side. Not enough to defeat
It's an
Mario,
alternate
his army doesn't
reality,
make it
I
easy
think.
on the Red Plumber.
I mean, that Paper Jam, Mario and Luigi's Paper Jam thing kind of proved it.
The Koopa Troop.
An army spanning multiple territories across the Mushroom World and beyond.
Goombas, Koopas, the Troopas, and the others make up
Spikes.
the infantry.
Or
Some with
Spinies.
wings, some
I
with
think
shoes,
Spinies are like my
and some
favorite
with race cars.
Mario
They're the red
creature.
shirts, first in and first out.
Piranha plants, bloopers, and lakitus use their surroundings to get the jump on unsuspecting prey, by land, sea, or sky.
We'd be here forever jotting down the small fries.
What-
Booze,
yeah,
Jack
what
Eyes,
were they
Mickey
doing
Mouse,
there?
feet, and more.
It was imperative for Bowser
Were they
to
licking
nurture
that
a
guy's
unit that covers
feet?
their own
Ew.
abilities. For example, Kamek and King Boo both have
Can
magic,
transform
but
board
Boo has
troops into
battlefield
copies of
control with
Bowser. King Boo
illusions
can
and
grant.
destabilizing dimensions,
Okay.
while Kamek focuses on buffing allies, canceling enemy powers, summoning anything he desires.
Or swapping my items to screw up my Mario Party lead. Not again.
Speaking of items, most of the minions can use
Someone
pretty
tells me
much any
Boomstick
power
doesn't
Mario
it
can.
doesn't
He
fare
does
well
make
against
frequent use of Tanuki
like
Tales,
Mario
and
Party.
Bowser can really give
Ah,
him
there
a
it is.
power
Meows-
play.
Meowser.
But as the
Meowser.
Koopa Troop grew and grew, it started to feel less like an army and more like a family unit.
Oh, you mean like his kids, the Koopalings?
Oh, yeah.
They're adopted.
What's the
Oh.
difference?
Good point. Bowser took them in and even trained them in dark magic.
Though no
Sure,
one's as
dark
strong as the
magic, why
Big
not?
Bowser Jr., captain of the
I told
Koopa
you
Troop.
there was
Spoiled
magic
is
versus
an
machine.
understatement. Remember his escapades as Shadow Mario? He terrorized Delfino Plaza with literal evil paint. That whole debacle was basically his attempt at elementary school art class.
And I bet Bowser still has some on the fridge. But
I wonder if there's a Bowser Jr.
Of his kids. If the fam's in
How did he
trouble,
come to
can
be?
will himself to transform into a giant kaiju. All to
Well,
crush
we
whatever
see when a
bullets
Mr.
targets
Bowser and
Maybe a
Mrs. Bowser
little
really
overkill.
love one
Just
another.
But there's no Mrs. Bowser, though.
Whistle out of orbit. Taking into account the flight path and the scale of their
Oh.
universe, Bowser's punch must have hit with a force of over 125
Whew.
trillion tons.
Even
of
without his
TNT.
giant size,
Considering
Bowser
how
scales
Yoshi
to Mario.
hunted poor Raphael the
Okay.
Raven so hard he exploded into a constellation of stars, this
Hmm.
isn't even close to Bowser's full strength.
So don't bully his kid, especially if he falls into some of Bowser Jr.'s set of black paint. That stuff's scary.
Enough to unleash Bowser's
Oh,
dark
this
fury,
was always
a form
my
whose
favorite.
very
And
steps
this
cause
new
widespread
edition is
natural
so awesome.
Okay, seriously.
Yeah, that is a
Fury
cool look.
Bowser.
Have you ever beat this guy? He's
What?
like Godzilla,
He was
Doctor
scary to
Strange,
deal
and
with,
John
too, when I
Cena
fought
all
him.
in one big turtle.
We're not even to the best part.
What?
Bowser's dark magic.
Dark
became so
magic.
potent, He eventually learned how to warp the very fabric of reality.
Okay, there it is. There's the main. There's the $1 million thing.
He
Fa
turned all
warp
the
fabric
users
of reality.
into a storybook. And remember those painted worlds in Mario 64?
Yes.
Yeah, he made those. And the staircase that goes on and on and on and on and on and on and on. Oh God, does anyone know how to be on
Whoa!
that?
He also stole ultra powerful items like the Wonder Flower, which can mold reality like Play-Doh. And the
Reality,
Dreamstone,
that's the big
which can be
thing.
used to wish
Reality's the
someone
big
out of
thing here.
existence.
But his most iconic thefts are those big shiny power stars.
Don't judge a book by its cover. Infant
Look,
power
he's
stars,
even got the super
aka
crown,
Lunas,
which
can
could
become
turn him into
whole
Bowser.
galaxies. He also ferried Mario across the universe in 3 seconds.
Multiple
That's
Marios.
489 quadrillion times light speed.
Quadrillion, mother effer.
Grand stars are even crazier. Bowser used one to power his space kingdom. But
Whoa.
then guess who showed up to ruin everything? It's a him.
And when the
It's a
Grand Star
him.
was freed, it caused a chain reaction.
Holy
that destroyed
hell.
The entire universe via a massive black hole.
Thanks, space god, that
But
Rosalina showed up
survive
to
this
save
cosmic
the day.
implosion is implied to have witnessed multiple
He's been
Big
swallowed
Bangs.
by another black
Jesus.
hole and thrown into a star that went supernova.
Imagine if this crazy OP fire turtle had to fight himself. Oh wait, he did,
Oh.
and he beat the hell out of him.
With all this power, it's a wonder
Lives
he
in a-
Oh, yeah,
still
I've
hasn't
seen that.
conquered the Mushroom
61,000 ton
Kingdom. Perhaps
castle.
it's because his visions of grandeur were never really what he sought. Surrounding him is a crew of outcasts and miscreants like him.
Aw.
Hate or dies that can't be swayed against him.
Oh, are you saying he's secretly happy because he's got a big monster family now?
Yes, but also when they actually worked together, they legitimately conquered most of the known universe.
He's a baddie through and through who will teleport through space and time to show you what's what.
Whoa.
Because he's no ordinary Koopa. Make way for the king.
Okay, let's see how
This
Eggman can
battle was
fare.
sponsored by
Oh my
Price
God, really?
Prize
Okay, now let's see how Eggman can fare this.
Citizens of Earth.
All
let
official
me
material
go
to the
readers.
characters
Imagine
applied
a
to
world
analysis
of
almost
endless
contradictory to my research
possibilities.
tailor.
People are
This
free
includes
as
English
the
translation, certain
wind.
things.
Isn't
Okay.
it disgusting? Imagine a better world, one with proper guidance and the technology to bring about global
Wiz's
peace.
favorite
But
character.
Wiz, only a brilliant mind can make that happen.
Not just any brilliant mind, he's a genius at heart who knows the dangers within. He's Ivo Robotnik.
Dr. Eggman.
As a mad scientist myself, his story is my inspiration, just as Eggman's was his grandfather, Gerald Robotnik, who sought to create world peace through technology.
Okay.
Then
I'm
his
still working
beloved
on
granddaughter,
finishing the
Maria,
Shadow
was
Generation
killed
part.
by the guardian
I'm almost
unit of nations,
done.
better known as
Gun. They're freaking called G.
Gun?
Anyway, little Eggy grew up a lonely
Bruh.
narcissist because all his family talked about was Maria this, Maria that. Boo-hoo.
So Maria is the granddaughter of that Eggman. So isn't that Eggman related to Maria?
He would conquer it to get the attention he deserved.
Yeah.
No, you mean Crave.
Like distant
Yeah,
cousins,
pretty
I guess.
Tomato, tomato.
You just said it the same way twice.
He aimed to
Yeah.
establish Eggman Land,
50 plus
a capital
years.
of science. And this paradise would have worked just fine if not for that blasted
Cold
Sonic the
soup.
Hedgehog.
For years,
Cold
Eggman's
soup, what?
plans literally blew up
He
in
hates cold
space.
soup.
And he's a very sore loser.
But just like any good experiment, the doctor did more testing, seeking better results.
Like-
He's created plenty of knickknacks to terrorize the world with. A laser gun, a cloning ray,
Hey,
mind control
that-
cannons, a flying armada, typical evil science.
Jesus!
Then there's the big ones. He invented a spatial displacement trap.
Okay,
which,
spatial
while
displacement,
online,
that's another thing.
scatters the target's atoms across space.
Oh, shit.
Oh, and then there's the metal virus, which transmutes organic tissue into living metal zombies. It's so deadly, it created a plague that nearly wiped out all life on Earth.
Shame Eggman never made himself immune to it. That's a whoopsie.
And when he's not duping you with decoys, he's riding in style with the Eggmobile. It's
Sure.
lightweight for maneuverability, but tough enough to withstand moon-sized explosions and even the center of a black
Sonic
hole.
Universe, the hypergolem black hole had a then horizon of the webs and comprising its middle. Okay.
Or the Death Egg robot, whose giant laser once
Is there gonna be egg in every invention?
Meters of rock in an instant. That's like having an atomic
I mean-
bomb in your
I
pocket
mean,
all the time.
yeah, it's commercializing, so why waste?
I guess.
Why-
Machines for a long list
Egg
of
hornet,
situations.
egg
Some
wyvern,
look like knights,
egg
others
emperor.
use extraterrestrial
Okay, there's no
sources
egg in that
like
one.
And then there's the orbital bases, like the Death Egg.
Oh my god.
This is obvious, but Darth Vader's version is like a toy compared to the Death Egg, which can annihilate stars. Woof!
Oh.
A whole constellation gone in one shot.
That's not to say Eggman doesn't enjoy scrapping.
Which,
with
by the way, I've
proven
never
drugs
seen any of the
himself.
Sonic movies, so.
The Egg Dragoon.
Hell yeah!
Oh, I've seen both of them. Jim Carrey, you are amazing. Why are the people who play the villains so much better than the protagonists? I love them more than the
Don't forget, Eggman
protagonist.
built all of these things himself. Maybe world domination is in his grasp yet.
One problem: Eggman's a turbo loner. No
Oof.
hobbies, no friends, no wife, no nothing.
Oof.
Come on, he has friends. I mean, he's a feminist. Oh, okay,
What?
maybe not. But what about Infinite? Sure, they might have joined forces over a mutually sought revenge against Shadow, but it counts, sort of. Who needs?
I
friends
gotta
who
watch the
can
other two
build
because freaking
friends?
Keanu Reeves voicing Shadow.
Has a tough time collaborating with others, so he just built his
Oh,
own
that's
army
gonna be some
instead.
ASMR crap.
The Badniks are mass-produced foot soldiers, buzz bombers, crab meats, caterpillars, egg robos, and don't forget those cute little moto bugs. The Badniks may seem simple,
Ah.
but they're led by an elite, multi-talented unit, the hard-boiled heavies, really leaning into the egg thing.
The army has a wide variety of troops. Even your
Oh my God, there's
classic
so
common
much
duo with
stuff.
Robot and Cubot. They're Eggman's assistants and immense disappointments.
Ah.
Every genius has their duds.
At least they're not
Yeah, they kind of are.
But that's why he's made top-notch bots modeled after the Sonic cast, like everyone's favorite robo-faker, Metal Sonic.
Yeah, I guess.
Sonic has the most horsepower in the Eggman Empire. He has the moves and speed of Sonic and then some.
Woo.
He's had his rebellious phases, but Eggman's reprogrammed Metal to better follow his commands. Additionally, when upgraded to his Neo form,
Ooh.
Metal Sonic could copy biological data, including unique powers like Shadow's time stop technique, chaos control.
He can even copy Silver's psychokinesis, and with enough chaos energy, he powers up into Super Neo Metal
Oh,
Sonic.
shit.
So
dude.
everything would change with the appearance of the Phantom Ruby, one of many trump cards at Eggman's disposal.
Oh.
The
Oh,
Phantom Ruby
this-
alters reality by
People
manipulating
don't like
perception.
Sonic Forces, but this is such a crazy awesome power. Makes me wonder if Emerald, what would happen when Emerald from Ruby actually had a hold of that.
Oh my god.
He's already able to create illusions. This one can create illusions into reality.
Jesus. That might be her evolved semblance, imagine.
Yep, apparently
What?
Super Eggman is canon.
Oh,
It is too
okay.
complicated to manifest.
But the Phantom Ruby isn't the only souped-up gem Eggman has. He's used the jewel
I had no
scepter
idea
to
that
make the
existed.
world-shattering egg wizard.
And you are
Super
supposed to
Eggman
be
actually-
and you're supposed to be an avid Sonic fan.
The super rare, super powerful Chaos Emeralds. You know, the things that power Super Saiyan Hedgehog.
Eggman built and built and built, and eventually he built something that started to build on him.
Oh?
Sage was
Aw,
originally
Sage.
designed as a mere assistant,
I
but
love
through
this
an
new
alien
edition.
encounter, she was granted actual sentience.
Oh.
Sage is already super powerful, but
Oh, isn't that
now
from Sonic
she's
from
also super
the
smart.
recent Sonic games? What's it,
Millions of
Sonic
battle
Frontiers?
plans all at once to defeat
Sonic
the
Frontiers,
massive
yes,
threat.
and she's
You can
basically
barely remember
the
where you put your dune bug.
I know exactly where it
she's
is.
basically
It's at the
become
police
her
impound. Thank you
Eggman's
very
surrogate
much.
daughter.
Sage was
Ah.
Eggman's saving grace. He had previously found machines with personality lacking, but Sage's great adequacy in serving her function provided Eggman with something that, for the first time, he'd hate to lose.
Aw.
In essence, a sort of daughter.
So,
Aw.
like any good daddy, gave her the keys to his car, his spaceship, and his orbital death ray. Hell, now she controls the entire army.
And this frankly unheard of trust from Eggman became crucial in defeating the End, a primordial
Whoa.
entity so mighty even Supersonic struggled against it.
Their battle can only be described as peak fiction, because charged by 7 Chaos Emeralds, Supersonic's no joke.
The power of one emerald can shift continents. All 7 together can
What?
shift the universe.
Okay, there we go. Another
Some pretty
reality
terrifying
alternating
bosses,
thing.
like Eggman's Time Eater, which
Time
ripped
Eater?
apart space-time like
He
tissue
has helped
paper.
Sonic the
In short,
Hedgehog
Chaos
save the
Emeralds
world,
give
yeah.
gods power. With them,
When he
Eggman's
had to
best
go
machines
beyond
can run
Supersonic
indefinitely
and
while
not into
launching the greatest
Hypersonic
powers ever seen, like
in
when
Sonic
Supers
Frontiers.
battled Solaris, who tried
Sonic
to destroy
Rush.
time itself. Solaris extended its chaos across multiple timelines in about 20 seconds.
Jesus!
At 73 quadrillion times light speed.
It's funny though, while Eggman's smarts have sort of defeated Sonic here and there, he's pretty effective when he teams up with the Blue Blur to save the world.
Well, recall how Professor Gerald was a good person before losing the granddaughter he loved. In Eggman's case, now that he has Sage, perhaps a similar story is playing out in reverse.
Nah. You will always have a
Nah, that ain't gonna happen.
So watch out, critters and plebeians of the world. He is the Eggman, and he's got the master plan.
Alrighty, is there a sponsor?
Quiz, you gotta
There
help
is,
me.
yeah.
What happened now?
One sec.
I'm
Okay, there. Okay, now we can vote. Well, I know who
Man,
you're
they
gonna.
both are just so OP.
I mean, I know who you're gonna vote for.
I'll stick with the guy who's got the master plan, Dr. Eggman. I gotta stick with him.
Yeah.
Are you gonna? Who are you gonna pick, or are you gonna spin that wheel?
Actually, I was planning on like spinning the wheel, but I don't know. I think I might go for Bowser here, cause well, for one thing, I don't read, play, watch a lot of Sonic material. I mostly grew up on Nintendo games, so.
Hey, I grew up with Mario games too. It's just that my very first game I ever played in my entire life was the 1992 Sonic the Hedgehog 2 for the Sega Genesis. Could never get past Chemical Plant Zone.
Yeah, but
when I was back then, now I can.
Yeah, but from as long as I've known you, you seem to have like at least a bit more Sonic knowledge than I do.
Well, I grew up with a lot of Sonic knowledge. I mean, I skipped over that certain Sonic Boom era, but we don't talk about that.
Yeah, okay, but you know what? I made my choice. I'm going for Bowser, and you're going for Eggman.
Yep, all right.
Let's
see who wins.
Next choice, I'll do the spin that wheel!
Yes, spin that wheel!
Okay, let's do this. Okay, here we go. In 3, 2, 1, go. Bowser, him, Eggman.
Combatants are set. We've run the data through all possibilities.
It's time for a death battle! Pages, 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 pages. Oh my god! Like, King Boo's like, again with this shit? Operation Get what?
I've come to make an announcement. This territory is now the base for my upcoming Eggman Land 2. What a joke.
Oh, hi!
Did Eggman put the real Princess Peach in a different castle?
Fight! Woo! Okay, this is really cool! It's 2D animations that, like, I don't know. Oh my god, I'm hearing the background music.
Oh man.
Woo!
Brandon Yates?
Well, we'll see, because someone corrected you in the last death battle. That wasn't Brendan Yates. Oh, hi, Infinite! Whoop! Whoop! Dark magic! Thwomp! Woo! Oh! Let's go! Oh! Oh, hi!
Go Metal Sonic!
Come on, Kappa! Oh no, King Boo! Bro!
Wait, was that Mario Party?
Yes! Oh. Oh, okay, that's gone. Oh, fudge!
All according to plan.
You've lost the battle before it has begun.
Oh, hi!
Work is always better.
Sage and the Death Egg Robot from Sonic 2 movie?
The more the merrier.
Oh? Oh, we going big boys? We going big boy? We going big
We're
boy?
going Fury Bowser! We're going Fury Bowser!
We going big boy here! Yay! Oh my god, I gotta get this music. Is this
Hard to find it on iTunes.
Woo!
Oh, jeez.
Let's go! Oh shit! Oh no! Yay, Shadow Mario! Oh no! Oh no, Shadow Mario! Bowser Jr. No!
Oh no, Bowser Jr. Wait, who am I rooting for? I'm voting.
You voted for Eggman. What are you doing?
This is just so epic. I don't know who to pick.
Later, Metal Sonic. Oh, oh my God!
Oh, there goes the egg fleet, and there comes the black hole.
The Death Egg! Max power!
Oh. Oh.
Oh, Death Egg.
Oh no!
Death Egg.
Oh my God! Oh well. Oh, that is so epic! The fluidity of that. Okay.
Here comes. Right, Bowser?
Yeah.
Nope.
Huh? Oh, let's go!
Oh, crap.
Sage, fire it again!
Oh, no. Oh, no.
Yes! Yes! Come on, baby! Come on, baby!
So long, Doctor.
Let's fucking go!
Oh, crap. Ah, crap.
Currently
It
playing.
was not easy
Bruh.
to win, which might seem surprising given how the Sonic series is not afraid to show how tough its cast is, while Mario's comes across as more cartoony.
But as
Ah,
it
there we
turns out,
go.
Bowser had everything he needed to take Chrome Dome down. Strap in. This one's a lot, so we'll break it down into 5 categories.
Okay.
First up is physical stats. Bowser pretty handedly outmatched any of Eggman's usual mechs, like the Egg Dragoon or the Death Egg Robot.
The
Yes.
Death Egg robot could level cities. Bowser could punch a castle out of orbit.
The Death Egg could destroy stars, but Yoshi could match that level of power.
Ah!
And Bowser's strength is certainly above the green dinosaurs. Plus, while both Bowser and Eggman's tech survived black holes, Bowser's was much larger.
Let's
So,
go!
But this could change with their powers. With so many items and minions, that could make all that a moot point.
Aside from power-up items, both could manipulate minds, create duplicates, and
Bowser
alter
some resist
space-time.
Fawful's
However,
mind
Bowser
control
had a
sprays and thus could resist
significant
Eggman's
edge
similar
having
tech.
access
Okay.
to the majority of his abilities at all times.
Yeah, Eggman can do some crazy stuff, but only across different mechs, fortresses, or space bases. Bowser's all natural. He's got
Woo!
all his best powers built in, and he ain't even a robot.
Meaning he wins the war of attrition.
Let's go!
He even had counters for battle enders like the metal virus and spatial displacement trap. Context matters for those weapons, and both backfired in the past. But more importantly, Bowser could simply reverse the effects with his transmutation magic.
Let's
Conversely,
go!
Most of Eggman's robots could get turned into, say, a frog or a block with no reliable way back. Bowser takes the edge in power.
But definitely not for intelligence.
Okay,
Come
you know
on.
what?
You have a 4-digit IQ, Bowser? Really?
Yeah, that's a
cute.
lie.
Don't get me
Yeah.
wrong,
Absolute lie.
Bowser's not
Yeah,
an
even
idiot,
I-
Usually,
yeah.
just really, really clumsy.
Yeah.
Poor fella.
Meanwhile, Eggman's an engineering genius. who
Okay, I'll give it to
rarely
Eggman with this one.
specified
Come on.
brains.
Easy dub. Now, let's talk trump cards.
Okay,
As
trump
in,
cards.
Items so powerful they could decide the entire outcome on their own.
Phantom Ruby was super dangerous, but specifically targets perceptions. Unlike Bowser's Wonder Flower, which mucks up reality for real. The Ruby affected a whole planet, but the Wonder Flower had the power to alter the universe. Also, the Dreamstone's ability to wish anything out of existence would have no problem cleaning up Super Neo Metal Sonic or
Whoa.
Time Eater.
Their most prized possessions was a tougher call. Together, the Chaos Emeralds can break the universe. But so can the Grand Stars.
Yeah.
Arguably not as much given the Emerald scaling to Solaris, though Power Stars and Grand Stars are far more plentiful.
Right.
Clearly, this is getting fairly abstract, and both had multiple options that could win the day instantly. So the safest bet is to call this category a tie.
Which means it's
Okay.
finally time to compare their armies.
Armies!
Eggman seems deadlier at first glance. I mean, look at all those buzzsaws and rockets.
I mean-
Metal Sonic speed and power alone could solo most of the Koopa Troop. But the Eggman Empire lacked something Bowser had in spades. teamwork and loyalty.
Let's go!
Eggman is a notoriously terrible team player. His alliances are practically guaranteed to fall apart.
In Sonic Generations, he could barely manage working with himself.
Eggman's army is designed to be controlled by just him. To Eggman,
Fair,
it's
that's
harder
fair.
to command those with free will. Hence his rivalry with the free-natured Sonic.
Meanwhile, the Koopa Troop follows Bowser because they actually like him. They train really hard to cover each other's weak points.
Giving them plenty of advantages as this war progressed, like battlefield control through King Boo's magic and Bowser Jr.'s paint. And since the Koopa Troop doesn't rely that much on technology, Sage's hacking potential had little use.
Also, secret weapon?
Kamek,
is kind of
that's the name.
Canceling Metal Sonic's power copying, stealing the Phantom Ruby, and potentially swapping the Chaos Emeralds were huge game changers.
They're putting in Mario Party logic in here.
They're using all these alternate scenarios in
Eggman Empire just
that could have
couldn't
happened.
actively
It's
plan
just
against. Even with Sage's millions of plans.
Oh,
to
damn,
defeat
look-
Titans,
look at that.
he thought them to be unbeatable, which Sonic proved was incorrect.
Just
I'm
comparing
so
their
bad.
conquests makes it clear the Eggman Empire took over the whole planet, but Bowser's troop conquered most of the universe.
Eggman was no pushover.
I should have
His
realized
power
this.
output and
I
ridiculous
really should
Let's
have realized
go!
the biggest fight of his life. But the Koopa King's ludicrous strength, abilities, and united forces ultimately prevailed.
Eggman tried to poach the king, and now he's cracked and scrambled.
Let's
The
fucking
winner
go!
Next time on Death
Okay, who's next? Huh?
That sucks.
Wait.
Among Us?
and Fall Guys!
What
Subscribe
the
and join
bleep?
as a member to see more Death Battle. Thanks for watching.
My
Are
God.
you bloody kidding me? Well, they gotta add in one comical battle, and I guess that one works.
I mean, come on.
Last time it was Scooby Doo versus
Courage.
Courage, which still is one of my favorites, alongside Discord versus Bill Cipher. But dang, I really should have seen this coming. I lost the battle. I won the battle in Joker, lost the battle in this one. So, how many losses is this?
Oh, hold on. Whoops. Hang on. What was the
Here.
first? Okay, so it was I won with Omni-Man. I lost with
I lost with Bardock, and I won with Joker, and I lost with Eggman. So,
Okay, so it's
you're
2v1.
winning 2,
So
I'm
it's 2
winning 1.
so 2-1.
Ugh.
Let's fucking go! Oh my God, there's an eyelash in my eye. Oh. Okay. So next up is what would
Fall
be the
Guys versus Among Us.
yes, but I mean like the theme, like what would be the title theme for that? Whatever.
People, a competition amongst one another who try to kill one another. I don't.
Don't be salty. Don't be salty.
I'm not being salty. I'm not being salty at all. I'm just saying that
Are you sure about
I
that?
should have realized the au naturel of Bowser and his magic actually, and his teamwork beat Eggman. Ugh.
Okay, but anyway, this was a fun death battle, and I really got to get that background music. It's probably on iTunes. I'll probably find it later on. But anyway, this is a good death battle. So until the next time, thank you guys so much for watching. Let me know your thoughts of this death battle in the comment section down below. Do you think the battle was okay, or do you think there are factors that could have been in for either character? Let us know in the comments, and please be civil about it. This is just for entertainment. So remember to stay awesome, be nice to animals, don't be dicks, keep moving forward, and we'll see you all in the next video!